Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Raptor Dad Gaming, and this evening gonna do some shenanigans. I like it already. We starting off right. We're doing some shenanigans tonight, and we're gonna be doing a bunch of mod stuff. We're gonna do a lot of reshade. I'm gonna show you some of my settings. This is kind of like a precursor towards the video that I'm gonna be kicking out. Probably on Friday now is what I'm thinking. I want to add some pretty cool new graphics that I came across, and yeah, it's going to be just expounding upon all things that I do reshade. If you followed me on Twitter, I made a post that I rediscovered SSAA, which I don't know what happened with that. I mean, I used to use it. It's a big draw in the system. It'll kill your frames. But yeah. Blade, what's going on, man? How you doing? So yeah, we'll see what we can get going tonight. Let me know if the music is coming through. I'm actually not seeing it on my little channels, on the audio channels. I've got Spotify going. So I'm actually not seeing anything going. That's weird. Oh, snap. Oh, that's why. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that should be coming through now. Let me know if it's too loud or anything like that. Now I'm gonna just drop it down just a little bit, and we'll kind of go from there. So to start off with, we're going to be using the F16 Delta, which is a mod with the F16i SUFA. Don't know if it's going to pop up where you can see it. Nope, I don't think so. But I'm using OVGME, and we're going to see if we can't do some Maverick work. So reshade first before we get started. I'm just going to show you my settings. I can't remember what I changed. Well, all right, I'll show you the settings afterwards. For now, let's go ahead and just jump in and do a quick mission. I still have no idea what I changed, so I'm gonna say yes. Good. Now the music's playing. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into it then. This is just a quick mapping mission. This is the mission that I do just to kind of keep myself going. Yeah, this one in particular, I really like the F16i SUFA. If you don't have it, let me know and I can drop the link in the chat. But I really like this mod. It's super well done. The team is very just phenomenal. I can't speak enough to them. And some really cool munitions. The Delilah, the Spice. Funny sounding munition. But oops. This is way dark. Give it a second. So this is the downside with some of the reshades. It'll start off super dark, and then give it like a minute or two and it'll brighten up. So just a heads up on that. Let's see, let's go ahead and get started. So what I've got here is 13 air-to-ground targets, just some BTRs. And then I've also got a A10 I'm gonna shoot down for air-to-air. I mean, that's kind of clubbing a baby seal. Feel bad. Feels bad, man. Feels real bad. But it's just a mission that I do, kind of keep my currency and trying different munitions. So once this thing actually lightens up, let's get external for a little bit. I think it'll help, hopefully. There it is. Oh, it's like somebody turned the lights on. Oh, look at that. So I'm gonna zoom in here. Let me check. Getting kind of close actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and Fox 3 on this person. Get external here, and let me drop the gamma just a teensy bit. So this is another preset. This one in particular is a bit higher on the higher draw. So this is it here, and I'm gonna drop this one in the in my Discord, so you can see what all I've got going. I've got 2 Magic HDRs. Again, if you don't know how to do that, just let me know. But basically, you go into the folder and you copy and paste it. That's all you got to do, and you'll have 2 versions of it. Excuse me. Once you do that, you should be able to have these exact same settings, because within these, there's actually a bunch of different settings that you can configure. So you see I've got the Narcowitz and Baking Labs, and just to show you, see there's a bunch more in here. So just make sure you have that one copy and pasted, and you should be good to go. Whoops, accidentally dropped my gamma. So for this one, Your safe gamma is probably like 2.2, 2.3. You can, of course, you know, mess with it however you, whichever one you feel comfortable with. Let me get my joystick key going so I can do some slow panning. There we go. Yeah, that's actually kind of dark, in my opinion. That's a little dark. So I'm gonna crank up the gamma. So we'll say healthy 2.7 maybe. There, that looks a little bit better, yeah. And if we want to make it extra sharp, a little bit of ADOF here. I still know exactly what exactly it stands for. I know it's like degree of freedom, or I don't know. Anyway, it just makes it look crazy sharp. You can see the difference between the two here. It's like, yeah. So yeah, there's that. Getting it cranked up there. And then of course, one of my favorites, cinematic DOF. And with this one, I like to do the mouse-driven focus. That way I can just mouse right over it. This, again, adds a little pop to it, you know? Look at that. This fire. Do what I like to do is bank into the sun. So you get a little bit more of the contrast. And if I really want to, I can go for, whoops, turn off the levels. Why did I turn off levels? I'm a derp. Give it a little bit of border, or cinematic effect. And kind of crank it up just a little bit more. Put the mouse right over it, and bam. Now right there, that's pretty. That's not half bad right there, I'll tell you what. Unfortunately, I didn't capture the missile coming off the rail, but still, it's not bad though. About right there, that right there. So yeah, this one, I think, like I said, I've just about got it ready. This will be it. I'll probably drop this one in there tonight. It uses SSAA only. So I swear for the longest, maybe I'm just, I don't know, losing it, but Cinematic DOF and ADOF didn't seem to work. But I tried it a couple days ago, and sure enough, it did. That's why I made the Facebook post as well as a Twitter post about it. And so, yeah, I mean, it kills your frames compared to the MSAA, the multi-sampling, anti-aliasing. MSAA looks good, it's sharp, but SSAA for DCS, for whatever reason, is just super sampling, anti-aliasing is what that stands for. It just does so much more, and when you use MSAA, it kills your cinematic DOF. Like, it literally does not register. You can have it turned on, but for some reason it just won't work. So that's one of the downsides. That's a big downside to using MSAA. So it's great for like cinematics if you want to do videos and all that stuff, but if you want to do screenshots, then you want to go with SSAA. So for now, because it does kind of distort everything based upon where your mouse is, I'm going to turn it off because we're going to do some air to ground work here. So let's do that, and we'll come back this way. All right, so missile's airborne. Let's see if it's going to smack him in the face. In the face. Should from 8 miles out. Ain't a whole lot you can do about that. Make sure we're level. I'm not seeing him though. Did he actually get away from it? Oh, nope, there he is. Yoop. Oh, you poor guy. He tried. A for effort, my dude. Alright, so we're going to be using some Mavericks here. So I'm going to get back to Viz. Whoops. Powered on. I'm going to go to pre-mode. Punch burner, because I'm not going to be able to attack him on this go around. Now you can see there's like a little bit of a dark border at the bottom of it. Some of that's, well, actually my border, derp. I should turn it off. Dumb dummy, you big dumb dummy. Don't mind me. Alright, so let's go ahead and get set up for the Mavericks. I want weapon on the right and targeting pod on the left. I'm going to do auto, and I actually want targeting pod. Come on. There we go. Not manual, I want auto handoff. So what I'm going to do is use my targeting pod to find it, which is already slewed directly above him. And then I'm going to set a SPI. There it is. So make it soy first. Gonna swing it around there. There it is. Zoom in. What the? That ain't it. That's a smoking hole in the ground. That's them over there. Try to get me. Yeah, there we go. So we'll get this slewed over this way. Boom. Okay. There's that. And let it fly maybe, possibly. Nope, it ain't doing it. So I'm gonna bank. Try not to get shot. Oh, don't get shot. Let's try that again. Not sure why I did not fire on that one. Let's try it again. Come back around. Should keep us locked in on our same position. What we're gonna try to do is actually ripple fire a couple Mavericks in one of them if we can. And one pass. So here we go. Alright, we're lining them up. Okay, so we're gonna TMS down, TMS up. It's handoff, letting it fly. There it is. Let's come over here to this one, see if maybe we can ripple fire another. Oh no, it did that. I didn't want you to... It did that, sad face. So it went ahead and... There we go. TMS up. Yeah, a little bit too close. Hey, we did get a splash. So, good kill on one. We got another 12-ish targets thereabouts. So we're going to come back around and see if we can't ripple fire it again this time. Let's see, because I don't know if it automatically tracks it once you make the point of interest, or you track it. I don't know what the terminology is. I'm derping it up right now hard. Track point track. One of them there's. Anyway, once you do that, famous last words, it should stay locked on the target. Which, here we go. Yeah, point track. There it is. Rifle. Let's get another target. It did it again. Shoot. Splash. That's a good one. That's a good hit. Burner's coming up. And we're over this way. There we go. Check right here. Let's see what we got. What do we got? Alright, let's come back around. So that was a good hit. I gotta figure out why does it keep uncaging completely. I don't need it to go all the way back. Just the one would be great. Nope. Alright, let me not. My Maverick is looking skywards instead of tracking to where it should be on the teapot. So I'm gonna bring up my fuel state because I'm in burner the whole time. There we go. Be careful about that. Right, it's looking pretty righteous. I'll do a quick screenshot of that. That looks kind of cool. It's catching in the bank, and that's the other thing that I like about this one is the wing flex. If you take a look on my shorts, I do have the link in it for the video that I just made recently, the OVGME video. It has the link for the mod in there, both the Super Hornet as well as the F-16I. And the F-16I comes with this one here, the Delta model, Block 50 and Block 52. So, highly recommend it. It's pretty baller. A little bit of Dutch roll there, tilt the head, there you go. Bam, there we go. Alright, let's see if we can get this kill here. So let's come back around, and there we go, target's in sight. For some reason, the freaking... Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Come on. There it is. I believe in you. And rifle. Burner's coming up. I'm just glad that it actually looked back at the target. So I think it may have lost it, but let's find out. Oh, it got him. Nice. So it does seem like it still tracks even if you shift away. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see if we can actually ripple fire. I've been saying that like 2-3 times now. Still have yet to actually be able to do it. Using joy to key, you can do a little slow pan here. And I made a video about this a long time ago. I might do an update of it, but joy to key is just really cool when you're trying to do that cinematic slow pan, you know? You want to draw some emphasis, or, you know, well, just slow pans are really cool anyway in general, so there's that. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can get him here. There we go. And rifle. Another one. Rifle. That's 2. Nice. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Shift right here. That one. Bam. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Alright, let's see. Maybe underneath? I'm not sure where the heck they are. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there we go. How about that? It's still a teensy bit dark, so I might, let's go ahead and kick up the gamma a bit. Maybe push to 3 flat. Okay. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. And this is the kind of the do loop that I get into, you know, just when you think it's good, it's like, is it good? Can it be fine? A little bit better? I don't know. Good being the, or great being the enemy of good, good being the enemy of great, one of those two. But basically, it's kind of like leave well enough alone. Once you have a good setting, just, you know, leave it there and let it be. But yeah, that's pretty righteous. All right, so what we're gonna do, let's throw this on here, our ADOF and cinematic DOF. Bring it back. And gonna increase the focal aperture, so you notice everything else is getting a little bit blurrier, but then also it makes it a little bit sharper too, though, whatever you draw your focus on with your mouse. So let's see, what I'm gonna do is drop this down just to kind of show you a little bit more. You see right now it's focusing on the back, which is also a really cool effect too. If you want to put an item like this, you want to blur out the near field item and just focus on the background. Let's say you're getting chased by a bandit. It's a great way to draw emphasis to that. And then inversely, if I want to focus on the jet, I just bring the mouse right to it and bam, here we are. So let's say I want to come back around to this side and I want a little bit more realistic shot. You see how it's defocused there, but then I put the mouse back on it, and there we are. It's a little bit sharper. You can shift it a little bit to the right here. Bam. That right there. All right. And so we've got one more Maverick left, and then after that it's Snake Eyes, which I'll just do with, I'll drop those CCIP, which is really tough in this thing because you sit low. Unfortunately, it's a kind of a bug with it right now. So I come back around. Fuel state is 2.2 rather. All right. Let's see if we can get another target here. See one out here by himself. You're silhouetting yourself. Okay. There we go, letting it fly. And a little bit late. Let's hold off. Hold on to that. Get some distance. Hold this for a little bit. Yep, we're bingo. It's downside to the Viper. Low altitude with 1 tank. It consumes fuel like nobody's business. All right, let's see, let's bring it back around. Okay, so we got this person over here. There it is. Rifle, magnum rifle. There it is. All right, it's off the rail. tracking. Go get him. Go get him, little buddy. Yeah, get you some. Let's go. Okay, so we got the last group of targets are right there in the middle of that. So it's gonna be tough to get just because. Let's go back to the SMS. We'll switch to these. And that's what I want to do. Kind of difficult to do, to say the least. I could try to CCRP it, but I think I'll have to come over the top. And let's do a low drag, actually. I forgot about that. Wasn't thinking. It's fuel state. Yeah, I've been burning the whole time. All right. So this one's pretty straightforward. You just put the pipper on it and you drop the bomb. It's the bomb. Get some speed. Doop doop. Yeah, I might eat that. Let's see. Oh, we got him. Let's go. Quick. Wait. Take a look back. There we go. So we did get at least 2 there. All right, there's 1, 2 left. This song is pretty baller. What the name of this song is? Giga Chad. Giga Doom Chad Slayer. I dig it. That's cool. Giga Doom Chad Slayer. Fuel state is 0.9. Okay, got eyes on. We're gonna come back around. Gotta try to figure out where the targets that are left at. I think I see them right there, like right in the center of all that. Okay, here we go. Rolling in. See if we can find them. Okay, 1 up front there. Boom, boom. It's 2 off. Yeah, we got him. Yo. Alright, we got 1 more, I think. Maybe 1 more. Can we do that? Got enough time, enough fuel for that? Coming up on the nose here. I need to roll over, come over the top. Pretty slow. Shoot, like super slow. Okay, last one's in sight. Let's see if we can get him. This is bad. Drop 2. Short. Ah, yeah, we missed him. Just 1 left, man. That's what I get. I missed it. Shoot. I could arguably strafe him. You want to try to strafe him? Yeah, let's strafe him. Why not? I think I can. Somewhere around there, maybe. Nope. Let's see. I'm just kind of button mashing right now. Yeah, it's fine. We're at 200 and some odd pounds. We should call knock it off here. That's if we can make it back to base at this point. Unlikely. Yeah, but you never know. Good news is base isn't too far away, so should be able to make it back. And you know, we'll take it. 13 out of, or 12 out of 13 targets. That ain't bad. Literally just that one. Man, I want to strafe him. Probably should go back there to strafe him, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, It's going to be a straight ahead landing here. 100 pounds. Scott Culver, 100 pounds. Be a spicy little landing. See if we can pull this off. All right, air brakes out. Let's see here. 131. Actually, I think we might be okay. Like I said, it's gonna be straight ahead. No, we definitely will not be doing the pattern. Let's go ahead and bring it on in. Do a couple barrel rolls to bleed off the energy. It's our speed there. Gears coming out. I'm going to go ahead and go standard air to air so I can get my flight path indicator. Of course, what I want to do is put this thing right on the edge of the runway. And so we can bleed off some more speed here. A little high comparatively where I'd like to be, which is fine. Right. A little bit of burner, a little bit of throttle, not burner, just a little bit of throttle. Deliberately putting my flight path indicator in front of the runway just so I can drop some altitude. Throttle to manage my sink rate. Nice and easy, a little bit of throttle there. Yeah, how about that? Skirk. What is that? That's weird. Okay, not sure what's going on. Not sure why this thing's not wanting to stop all of a sudden. That's cool. That's cool. Nozzle steering's coming active. Whoa, a little squirrely. Not sure if it's because it's a mod or what the issue is, but a little bit of a rough time stopping there, but we're all good. All's well that ends well and all that. Taxi out this way. Alright, giggity. It's a pretty little machine, I'll tell you what. Like I said, really great job by the team. Awesome mod. It's visual, but it does have a good amount of changes in regards to munitions and things of the nature, so you just want to change up the gameplay, a little something different. You do have to have the base Viper, the F-16 that is. If you do, then you'll be good to go. Otherwise, you'll need to buy that first. Yeah, it looks pretty schwanking, I'd say. Yeah. All right. Hey, Desert, how's it going? Yeah, appreciate it. Doing a little bit of mod shenanigans here. Just got finished up with some Maverick work. And checking out the new preset that we've got going. Dropping in before class? Gotcha. Yeah, definitely appreciate it, yeah. Alright. So we'll go ahead and save this one. We'll drop this one in the Discord, like I said, a little bit later on. Let me check what the gamma is, just so I don't forget. So 3 flat. Alright. So make note of that. So gamma for NBV2. Is that what this is? NBV2? Yep. It's going to be 3.0, which probably you would drop that to like 2.5 if this was daytime. Evening flights are always a little tricky when it comes to exposure. So yeah. And then what we can do is hit control left and right bracket, and what that'll do is reduce our mouse speed. And we can do a little slow pan when you combine that with joystick key. And so this is how we get this nice cool slow pan effect like so. The virtuous viper stands prepared for the next sortie. Something like that, I don't know. Virtuous viper? Yeah, I like it. Chad Viper. Alright, so enough of that. Anyway, let's get to the settings here. I'll show you. Let's quit that. I think I will save that. Look at that. 12 or 13. God dang it. Some are britches. Ah, well, it's fine. D Viper 2. Because what I'm going to try to do is edit that and might make a cinematic out of it. According to VHS. Oh, snap. Straight to tape. Like, for real? Like, legit VHS? We're talking, like, little spool of the tape and the, you know, like, putting it in. You know what I mean? Like, Blockbuster Video VHS? Oh, snap. This remix is kind of fire. I gotta see who's this. Is this, It is Vincent. I've known it. Mayhem Remix. Alright, so game setting wise, this is what we're looking at here. Again, SSAA is the way. You got an analog rig? Dude. What? That's freaking awesome. Man, talk about the childhood though. That's freaking awesome, dude. Now wait, how would that work though as far as recording it straight to tape? Like, I'm guessing quality-wise that'll be pretty legit, but well, I mean, I guess it'd be the same thing like anything else, right? And you would just record it and then transfer it to the medium. So yep, this is them here. Actually, I'll screenshot this because I'll use this later. SSAA 1.5, and of course you can see everything else here. Heat blur is always something that, you know, preference. HDMI to VCR conversion. Okay, I gotcha. I was going to say, because I'm thinking that's got to be fairly significantly different mediums there. Like, I don't know, can't say I'm super versed terminology wise, but yeah, it just doesn't seem like it would jive, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's do... I got an idea, and I think we'll make a BFM out of it. Let's do some BFM, and it's gonna be it's gonna be a block 50 with the spine. So we got this one here. Yep. And we're gonna just clean it with the pylons here. So with a clean jet, just to do some BFM with. It's gonna be a battle of the mods, not to be confused with Battle of the Gods. All right, let's see. Let's throw some clouds in here. Overcast number 6, sure, why not? Base layer, yeah, we'll drop it a little bit low. Gotcha, man. Yeah, you have to hit me up about that. Actually, let me hit you up, because that just sounds freaking baller. Gotcha. And likewise, man, I appreciate you dropping in. You have a good one. All right. So here we go. Got this one here. It's gonna be us. Let's go add here. We're gonna be heading this direction. Will kick us up to 20,000 feet. And let's go edit. Get down there just a teensy bit. That's a me item. Let's go aircraft, and here. This will be Combined Joint Task Force Red. And let's go. Do we have the active? I thought we had the active. Maybe we have the active? We do have the active. Woohoo! Alright. So we need you to have a gun pod. So actually, let's do this. Derp. All right. Now it's a fight. Let's go ahead and go straight to ace. Because why not? Draw the line here, so they're facing us. And then let's see what the distance is. 6 miles. That's pretty solid. That's good merge time there. Okay. Come here. Altitude, we want you at 20,000 as well. Okay. 450 knots or same speed for 30. That's fine. Let's go 20,000, that is. Okay. And then we said 450 knots. Give me 450. 450. We're gonna go let's go block 50 versus MTD. Gun pod. There we go. Say okay. KO. Alright. And let's get it. Wait. Did that make us a player? I don't think we did. Oh, we did. Alright, cool. See what we got. I think this ought to be kind of cool. Famous last words. Commence the battle of the mods. One battle to rule the mod. We'll mod them all? Rule the mod? I don't know. I got nothing. Sounded cooler before I said it. Don't want my derpedness. Okay. Oh, that was pretty cool. So let's zoom in. For whatever reason, started us way far out. Far out, bro. Far out. That's pretty cool. Alright, so same thing. ADOFO on. Cinematic DOF is on. That looks pretty cool. Oh, we gotta get dogfighting. This is great music too. It's like perfect dogfighting music. Again, a little bit of border for the cinematic effect. In-flight simulator. Here we go. And this here. That thing is always just a cool plane to me. If you're not familiar with it, the MTSD Stole, it's got so many different names. It had a lot to do with the development of the F-22 as far as its flight control system. A lot of people have heard about the professor slash F-22 pilot that gave a lecture at MIT and explained some of the really cool things that the F-22 has and can do. And so I'll say there's a reason why it won the Collier Trophy of Innovation and Excellence, you know? It's got a lot of cool features on it. It's just that plane, you know, it's the IT plane. There we go. So in the midst of doing this BFM, we will be doing like we're doing now, taking some pictures. Like, hold up, capture that money, capture that. Which, I hate to say it, this ain't gonna be much of a fight. Famous last words. Well, he's actually going vertical. That's not bad, actually. Oh, snap. It might be my famous last words. Alright, 330 knots. Where'd he go? It's going up. Okay, got a lock. Man, maybe I spoke too soon because I could take shot here if I really truly wanted to. That'll be game over. Yeah, right there. That's lead. He's a dead. But first, though, we want to capture some images. There we go. All right, so we're going to use the cinematic DOF. We're going to do the ADOF and cinematic DOF, and I'm going to kind of talk about what I was saying before as far as drawing that emphasis on the near and far targets. So we can do is zoom in here and using our mouse focus, bring it over, focusing on the eagle and having our viper right in front. So it's like, bam, look at that. Inversely, if I wanted to draw focus on the viper instead of the eagle, what I can do is go cinematic DOF, increase my focal length and reduce my aperture, so that way less is focused on. So look at that. See, now I've got the viper on focus and the eagle in the background. That's pretty cool shot, yeah? A little bit of that right there. Bam. Can bring it around here if we want to, and then vice versa. Can add the eagle on the side here and draw focus to it. So I got the mouse on it. And there. Alright, and then we'll continue the dogfight. Let's go ahead and turn everything back off because otherwise it's going to be blurry AF and I won't be able to see nothing. Alright, so we're in burner, we're at 100 knots, so we are mad slow, but that's fine because we got the altitude. So we're going to drop the nose right on them. And technically that's a kill right there, but we're going to wait still. I'm going to unload, get some energy. He's going to come back vertical, so we're going to follow him. Take our little sweet time. We don't want to go immediately vertical. Because eventually we're going to hawk him down. That's what the cool thing about the Viper is. It just got energy for days. And see, we're already gaining on him. We've got more energy at their point than they do at theirs, so I'm just going to gradually let the nose fall here. Frogs, how you doing, man? Oh, not bad. Busy but good, man. How about you? There we go. Let the nose fall again. I'm going to try to get another shot here to where I'm trailing him on the way up. Let's see, we're at 300 knots. That's good. I need to turn my daggone freaking hammocks on. I know I forgot to do some derp. Here we go. Alright, so I think could get shot here if I really wanted to, but I'm gonna wait. Cinematic might get me killed here, as he might be able to put his nose on me. Let's find out. Nope, thankfully not. But that is gonna be a pretty cool shot though, so let's see. Yeah, there we go. That looks kind of cool. So it's kind of the same a little bit of what we were just talking about. So we're gonna do the same thing, cinematic DOF, ADOF comes on. I'm gonna focus on that F-15 on the dive there. Bam. You going to an air show? Oh snap, which air show is that? Getting late in the season too. Got the good stuff, all the pilots are pretty well experienced at this point in all the demo teams, so should be a really good show. If you got like the Blue Angel / Thunderbirds, that is. There we go. Yeah, it's looking sharp. I tell you what, it's looking sharp. Real sharp. All right. So let's get rid of that and let's go ahead and actually finish up the dogfight here. Let's look at it from the eagle standpoint just to see how does that look like from their view, their point of view. Crank it up one more time and we'll get a shot from this point too. So ADOF, cinematic. There we go. That's kind of cool. Always try to get the entire aircraft in the scene if possible. Also, there's a chance where you can deliberately not. So kind of like this right here. And just get part of it. And what we can do is increase this It's a little bit much. Reduce that. There we go. That way you can tell it's still an aircraft and it's still focusing on it. Oh, the Fort Worth Alliance. Okay. Thunderbirds and the Raptor demo. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Yeah, that's gonna be an awesome show. Shoot, that's not too far away. Ah, wait, no, we can't make it down there. So I'm just due north of you in Oklahoma. And I was thinking if we could make it down that way, but nope. Got kiddos got soccer and a couple other obligations over the weekend. So, but yeah, man, enjoy it. That's gonna be a phenomenal show. Oh shoot, we're stalling. Oh, we're fluttering. Oh no. Yeah, I'm about to see a F-16 do a flat spin here in just a little bit. Yeah, this ain't good. Did we take a hit or why are we fluttering? Like, we should not be fluttering. This ain't good. Oh, not good. Yep, we have lost directional control. Let's throttle back. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to be converging on me any given moment now. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Alright. Let's get the nose down, air brakes. Yeah, this is way weird. I have not seen this one before. Okay, seriously, why in the nose dropping? Like, come on. Come on. I have lost rudder control. Did I actually take a hit? I must have. Yep, yeah, this is the F-16 Delta here for the F-16I Sufa mod. Oh man, yeah, this is about to be a really bad day. Yeah, I'm noticing I don't have pitch control. I got nothing. Yeah, you tell me about it. Warning, shoot. Yeah, so the F-16I Sufa mod comes with the, of course the I, but now it also has the Block 52 and Block 50 Delta. And yeah, they're really cool, very well done mods. For some reason, I'm in this flutter and I cannot seem to recover. Yeah, I've got no... Oh boy. Oof. Thank you for missing. Huh. Yeah, I've never seen that before. I just got stuck in a flutter. That's your test goal for you. Oh, we're out. No one to hold him, no one to fold him. I don't know if that's a mod thing or if... Look at that thing go. Oh shoot, look at that thing go. That's pretty cool. Oh, maybe that's what it was. It was just trying to get rid of us. It's like, no, stupid humans. I know how to fly my plane. Get out of me now. Yes, yeah, there's an F-15E. Actually, I have that mod here too. Let's see. That was weird. I have to figure out what happened there. But, do you want me to fly it or you just want to see it? It's available on the, drawing a blank. User files. There we go. Yep, here it is though. Not super high texture-wise. And it has limited air-to-ground capabilities. Of course, you can see all this. I mean, metric piston bombs. Kind of your standard Strike Eagle loadout there, if you will. Got the big booms. The big boom boom. Alright, we'll jump in it. Let's throttle this back a little bit. Internal fuel. A little overweight. Pudgy in the midriff. Let's do, actually, I'll tell you what. Let's open up the other one. No, we don't want to save this one. Yes, I am, sir. So let's go to the basic mapping mission. We can do some air to ground with it. It's on the user files. Let me see if I can bring it up for you real quick. Wait, one moment, please. I'll tell you what, I'll drop the link in the chat if I can, which I believe I can. I will say this new ISP. Who this? AT&T is quite all right. I like them. They're quick. There you go. That's the link for it right there. It's your standard, you know, download it and boom. Use the A10. Do have to have the all working sensors. Yeah, you'll see it on here. RWR, F15, A10, and F15C RWR. Interesting fusion there. Let's see, let's go noon for this one. Let's see how this looks. Cancel. We want the Strike Eagle. So I will say I'm not super versed on F18, A10 operations. So I'm probably gonna derp it up here pretty bad. Yeah, no worries, man. No, I won't save that. Let's just go. I mean, it should be pretty straightforward, famous last words, right? So we'll find out. Let's turn off Cinematic DOF and ADOF for the moment so you can actually see it. Alright, so of course standard Eagle. Interesting, nothing's working. That kind of sucks. Whoa, super twitchy. Oh, I don't have the controls barrel. Let's find the controls here. Let's go options. And so another thing I like to do, go here, low profile. FC3. We'll do this one for now. FC3 basic. Okay. And then throttle. FC3 basic throttle. Boom. Okay. So air to ground mode. I'm gonna want this one here. Let's do that. Longitudinal aiming missile. I'm gonna say that's probably we're gonna be utilizing to do our 120s if we have 120s. All right, air brakes. Everything else looks to be the same. I have no idea what the EAC is. That might be important. We'll find out later if it is. But yeah, here it is. Hopefully, in the legitimate 2 weeks, we'll actually be getting a the real Strike Eagle. I will say it does suck that there's nothing here. Let's see what we can do here. Options. Yeah, you know, in the absence of the real deal, you know what I mean? It's definitely better than nothing. Right shift R. What the fudge? I think I just reset it. Derp. Alright, so right shift R. Nope, still got nothing. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure this out. We'll go with it for now. Alright, so what do we have? We've got 120s. And it looks like 9 mics, maybe? So this ought to be interesting. I know there's a A10. Feels bad. It's part of the mission, though. That's all. It's nothing personal. It's just part of the mission. Let's see. Unfortunately, can't see nothing. Let's see. There should be. I'm not sure where the heck it is. Where'd he go? Where did he go? I'm still in the nose somewhere. Let's see, this thing is super twitchy. You have to throw some curves in this thing before it's all said and done. Punch in some burner. And let's go see if we can get him. Go get him. Yeah. Still on the nose. Can't quite see him. This is the downside to having the super high resolution. Oh, there we go. I see the target group maybe. Yeah, target group is that them over there? Yes, it is. Alright, cool. Let's see if we can find him. Oh, there he is. Like, supposedly on the nose. Still not seeing him, though. He's close. Oh, there he is. Burner's coming up. Oh, man, this is going to be tough. Can we pull this off, even? Oh, I had a tone. Shoot. For whatever reason, I'm not sure how, but I had tone for a split second. This might be the day I lose a dogfight to an A10 and a Strike Eagle. I don't want to drop everything. I want to try to kill him if I can, but oh boy. It's not one to get out of this. Oh boy. Alright, nose down. Let's see if we can get out of this. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, this is gonna suck. If. Okay, well, that definitely sucked bad. Let's try that again. Thinking it might be too much stuff on this thing. I don't know. I still gotta figure this out. I have yet to use the A10 really, so I don't know the controls for it, but do I have, let's go adjust controls. I do have weapon change, fire, release. Okay, so I got all that stuff down. Just gotta figure it out. We'll figure it out. When in doubt, figure it out. Yeah, target lock by chance. That's target lock. Air refuel, reset, and disconnect. Interesting. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's do this again. Run it back, GJ. Run it back. Let's go. A10 pilot's gonna go back and tell, yo, I shot down a Strike Eagle. Freaking made him crash into terrain, yo. See fit. Get some. Hog life. Warthog? Warthog. Bird. Oh, so yeah, the Razbam. They're the ones that are actually making it, and they keep teasing like, oh, look at this new aircraft, look at the new image, look at this new feature. It's gonna be loaded in. So basically they're making a high fidelity model of it. Like this is just based on the F-15, F-15C that is. But the actual F-15E that's being made by Razbam is going to be a full fidelity module. you know, its own flight characteristics and all that stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty nice, man. It's gonna be nice. It's going to be baller sauce. All right, let's see if I can find them. This time I'm gonna lock him up. You will not escape me. All right, there he is. Lock him up. Oop, not that. Come on. Give me a lock. Nope, not that. There we go. Wait, let's take a look. All right. So I have no idea. Let's find out that'll get him. It should get him. Yeah, get your face, son. Get your face. Let's go. All right, let's get air to ground if we can get some of these bombs off of us. But yeah, the last couple videos that they made, you know, before that, leading up to us, it was a bunch of radar test in work and all this other stuff, whip in work, you know, work in progress. But the last couple videos, it was actually of the aircraft flying, like they were doing some formation flying, they were doing some BFM. So it seems like it's super far along and they're like ready to release it almost. So famous last words. Hopefully maybe we'll see it soon. Oh, here we go. All right, so we got ourselves a Pipper. So CCIP. All right, this thing is like stalling like crazy. Yep, there goes a couple. Oh yeah, that was terrible. That was really bad. Big bad bad. Alright, let's come back around, do a loop here. This thing is freaking twitchy. Holy crap shoot. Alright, we're like basically dropping straight down on this thing because I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. Other than just your standard, hey, see target, drop target, you know? Boop, boop. Did we release? Please tell me we released. Oh, there we go. Alright, so that's pretty cool. We'll drop it a CBUs right there. And another one, and we're out. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, I took off my wing. I think I dove into it. Whoops. Why do they have 15E in multiplayer servers? I don't think they do. If they do, let me know which server it is and I'll take a look, but it should not be available in the multiplayer servers yet. F15C maybe, but not the E though. Either that or somebody's about to get in big trouble. So yeah, that's the Strike Eagle mod in a nutshell. Let's go, let's do some superbug stuff. Should do a Blue Angels versus Thunderbirds fight, which I know they're making F-16, the two-seater, the Delta. Oh, it might be an AI, maybe? Not sure. Or it could be the mod. It depends on the servers, because certain servers do, they'll allow mods. So that could be it. Smack server, I think, allows mods. And what's the other one? I think 4YA has a server that allows mods too. So we want, let's go number 5 versus not the Sufa, but we want maybe this one. And not block 52. Block 50 maybe? Yeah, here we go. This ought to be interesting. So there's that. I need to make a clean version. Let's just do this real quick. So we'll call it clean. Okay, yeah, so that's the one that allows mods. But yeah, it's not released just yet, fingers crossed. I mean, for the last couple videos that they released, like I said, with it being flying, actually doing BFM and everything, we always make the joke of 2 weeks, but I think with the next update, we'll probably see the release of the Strike Guild. That's my wag. I don't have, I don't mean wag as in, you know, pun intended. DCS puns, is that a thing? But, let's go Ace. And let's not do Blue Angel. I'll tell you what. Let's do another squadron. Let's go maybe Jolly Rogers. Too cliched. Maybe. So yeah, that would be my guess. Is it probably was just a mod for it. Here we go. This would be kind of cool. All right. So let's do this. It'll be a. Let's see. Why, yes, I will save the changes. Alright, this ought to be a nice little interesting fight. Always is, you know, Viper versus Super Hornet. Viper versus regular Hornet. Versus Legacy. In real life, not so much. Not much of a fight at all. Viper just kind of chomps on it all day long. But DCS, though. You can never count out the DCS factor. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Oh, that's a pretty cool merge. The Giga Chat. What is this thing called? What is this sound chord, I say? It is Giga Chat, that's what it's called. Giga Chat Epic Orchestra. That's awesome. A while ago. He might have actually flown the legit one, I don't know. Because he gets, I think he's a tester for most of the new aircraft. So he may have actually flown the legitimate one. I don't think that was probably the mod if I had to guess. But not 100% certain though. Just because, like I said, yeah. Someday, maybe, hopefully. That'd be cool. But it's also because, you know, he's got the platform too. I mean, I think pretty much everybody in the DCS community watches Growling, so that's the other reason why he gets kind of pick of the litter as far as the first aircraft, trying it out. And the dude's legit good skilled too. I mean, he knows a thing or two because he's seen a thing or two. Alright, let's turn all this stuff off and let's actually dogfight here a little bit. Way fast in a merge. What the? Hey, don't mess with me, Trikyre. Come on. Do some ace combat dogfighting. We'll fight from outside here. He's taking a vertical, which is fine. Again, in the Hornet, I can just kind of follow him. Didn't have a whole lot of options. That's a guns kill right there, but I'm going to hold it. And I'm going to grab some screenshots. Make a spectacle out of it. 5 months ago? Oh. Yeah, no, maybe not. Maybe it actually was the mod then. Because, yeah, I don't think he was ready to fly at that point. If he was legit doing dogfighting, yeah, I'd say it's probably a mod. Because they were just now showing the air-to-air radar and all that stuff. There we go. Wait, the heck did it go? It's kind of like that, and about right there, maybe. There we go. South Atlantic map vid. E-link didn't work. Okay. I'll take a look and see. But yeah, that's my initial thought, that it would probably be the mod. South Atlantic EMAP 5 months ago. Okay. Yeah, I'd be curious to see which one that was. Let's see, there we go. That looks kind of cool. Tell you, a Super Hornet can sometimes be a little menacing jet. IRL. I just think it looks cool IRL. I haven't actually flown against it and anything. I don't do that. From a maintenance standpoint, I can tell you it's pretty cool. Actually, it seemed like instead of it being designed by an engineer, it seemed like it was designed by a maintainer. Pretty maintenance friendly, relatively speaking. Alright, we got velocity closure. We can see we're at 80. So he's mad slow. I'm gonna see if I can get some images of shots here. There we go. Hold that pose. Oh, there we go. That looks pretty baller. I mean, it sucks, but it looks nice. But it sucks. But it looks nice. Because I was inverted. Alright, we'll go ahead and turn everything back on here. So cinematic DOF, ADOF. Bring this back over. There we go. Let's see. I think we stopped shooting, so there's not really a whole lot we can grab from us here. There's that. Let's do cinematic DOF one more time. Increase the aperture just a teensy bit. Here, zoom in. And let's also reduce the focal length a bit. Here we go. In that sense, you can't really tell we're inverted. There we go. I think it might be a snipe too. Alright. Yep, that was a snipe. Or no, it wasn't a snipe, but it was a kill though. Later, Gator. Yo. Funny enough, this is actually a growler, but the paint scheme is. But at the end of the day, a growler is still just a Super Hornet F. Get rid of all the pods, and yeah, that's what it is. Throw a little bit of a border on here. Can make a cinematic out of this. Flying one of the most advanced fighter aircraft in the world, the F-A-18 Super Hornet is one of the most lethal and versatile aircraft flying in the skies today. Its combination of speed, maneuverability, and heavy payload make it a pilot's choice for any situation. It can be fast, it can be slow, and it can point the nose at a moment's notice. Superior avionics ensures that the pilot has all the situational awareness required to dominate the battlefield. For your air combat needs, look no further than the F-18E/F Super Hornet. Go buy one at your dealership today. With 2.9% APR financing, with a $5 million down payment. Here we go. Slaps roof. This bad boy can hold so many AMRAMs. Alright. Sweet. We'll do one more BFM and then we will call knock it off. Let's do something relatively epic-ish. Let's go. Oh, got an idea. Alright, here we go. Do I have it? I don't even know if I still have it. I don't think I do. I don't have Mobius. No. I got Trigger, but I don't have Mobius. No. Alright, so note to self, go get Mobius when we get finished. But anyway, we want that, and let's go on versus Zerloon. Oh, I don't have it. Never mind. Well, this was going to be the fight, but I need to add it, apparently, to the gun pod, because I don't have delivery for the gun pod. Well, that sucks. I kind of want to shut it down just so I can... Alright, we're going to do it. Let's save this first. I'm going to say Mirror versus Cypher. Mirror versus Cypher, aka Gone 1. Bet you start to feel invincible. You've been on the freaking battlefield for so long. Alright, stand by one moment. We're going to shut it down just so I can drop the livery in there. We'll do one more BFM for the night and then call knock it off. Mind me as I derp for just a teensy bit, trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Here we go. Da, da, da. So I want the... And we will drop it into the gun. There it is. Bam. Pixie, and we want Cypher 2. Okay. Close that back out, and I think we're good to go. Let's crank it up. Batman Unburied. I have never heard of that series. Batman Unburied. Huh. A Spotify original. Uncover the secrets of the legacy of Batman. Oh, this is Iron Blood. Okay, I still need to see that mobile too. I haven't seen... Last Gundam I saw was... What was the last Gundam I saw? I don't know. Seed? Yeah, I think Seed was the last Gundam I saw. I need to catch up on all these Iron Blood and Witch and all the other ones that came out in between those. Alright, so we want the gun pod. Now we've got Cypher. Here we go. Now we have ourselves a party. And of course, we're going to fly Raptor because, you know, why not? It's what we do. You know? It's what we do. And yep, save it. Let's go. No time to waste. Let's go. The absolute king of air-to-air combat and Iron Fist tournaments. Let's see. Sort of kind of this here, maybe. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Alright, let's do some actual fighting here. FCR's overrides coming up. Turn that off. And that's the key to dogfighting with thing. You have to manage the FCS override. You don't want to leave it on the whole time or else you'll bleed off all your energy. Alright, that's why I've got it turned off now. Radar's coming on. Got them locked up. Again, I could take the shot here, but I'm gonna wait. Grab a photo shoot here. I will take the moment to take an image. I will say you're gonna have a bad day. Raptors high, bad guys die. There we go. Okay. KO. Actually about to overshoot him. Surrounded by Geth. Shoot him. There we go. That's pretty righteous, methinks. Raptors pulling lead on you. You're extra kind of dead. Extra dead. Let's see. All right. Burner's coming off. Try not to overshoot much. Roll over. Air brakes back in. Burner's coming back on. Grab some energy in a dive and gradually get my nose back up. I don't want to hard pull and bleed off all my energy. Keep a couple hundred knots as we start to transition to the vertical. Alright. That's probably shot right there, arguably. Distance is pretty far, 0.9. I wouldn't take that shot. I mean, I could. Wait. Not my master arm's not on. There we go. Derp. I forget every now and then. Cannot shoot in the master arm OFF mode. Oh. Alright, I think we'll go ahead and kill him now. We have drug out your life for too long. You must die now. Oof, that looks pretty cool. I mean, it sucks again, but it looks pretty cool. Yeah, there we go. Ace Combat Assault Horizon vibes. Make metal bleed. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Let's see. Here we go. Bring the focus here right on the edge there, and bam. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Zoom it in there, and let's get the focus right there. Can we flip this thing around maybe? Yeah, it's not bad right there. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's bring that there. We'll put the mouse right on it with that cinematic DOF again. Oof. Yeah, just rippled right on down the spine there. Dunskies, money. Dunskies. Oh, he didn't punch though, so he's still hanging with it. Huh. Interesting. Unless we sniped him. Oh, we might have sniped him. Oh, Ultra Instinct. Okay. KO. .6 miles. 5. Squeeze the trigger. Boom. There goes no wings. Yeah, pretty dead. Not responding. Sorry, bro, Cephalion. Oh, there we go. This thing just has it's a phenomenal livery. You can pretty much catch any angle. Just really good with this thing. I will say, for as much as I like the Raptor, it's not super photogenic, but with this livery though, it's pretty righteous. I'll say it's not as photogenic as say like a Tomcat or an Eagle. Subject to debate perhaps, but that's just my 2 cents. So yeah, there we go. Oh, that was pretty cool. Let's see, right there, boom. All right. All right. Runner's coming up. We must be in override, are we? We are. Sweet. It's like gun door stuck open, but that's fine. It's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. Yeah, SSA is definitely much sharper than MSA, no doubt about it. Alright, so real quick verification, gamma wise, we're at 3, so I think 3 flat's gonna be it. All right. So I'm pretty happy with this one. It's pretty solid in regards to the preset itself at daytime and maybe a couple others. So daytime and maybe dawn as well, and dusk. So I reckon that's going to do it for us for this evening. I definitely appreciate everybody tuning in. Raptor Dad out. Thanks for watching.